Good evening, everyone. You're watching PTV News Now. Patrick Desos here, delivering you the nation's biggest development. Join us as we unveil the stories that matter. Our top story tonight. The government will begin distributing a 5,000 pesos fuel subsidy to public utility vehicle drivers next week amid rising global oil prices. Transportation Secretary Giovanni Banoy Lopez said the assistance was ordered by President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. to provide immediate relief to transport workers affected by the surge in fuel costs. The rollout will start in Metro Manila on Tuesday, with tricycle drivers prioritized, followed by jeepney operators, drivers, and other transport sectors. The subsidy will be released through the Department of Social Welfare and Development using its assistance to individuals in crisis situation program, according to DSWD Secretary Rex Gatchalian. The government has earmarked 30 billion pesos for the program as tensions in the Middle East continue to drive global oil prices higher. The Philippine National Police has started implementing energy conservation measures across all its units to promote efficient use of resources. Under the directive, police officers will switch off non-essential lights and equipment, limit elevator use, and set air conditioning units at a standard 24 degrees Celsius. The PNP is also encouraging virtual meetings and maximizing natural lighting to further reduce electricity consumption. Fuel-saving steps include limiting official travel, consolidating trips using government vehicles, and avoiding unnecessary engine idling. PNP Chief Police General Jose Melencio Nartates Jr. said the measures support the order of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. for government agencies to prepare for possible oil price increases linked to tensions in the Middle East. It may be the new golden triangle in Southeast Asia, which rakes in hundreds of millions, but not from narcotics or illegal drugs. The ASEAN nations of Myanmar, Cambodia, and Thailand, where an online scam industry thrives on the back of human-trafficked individuals, and the Philippines is among the countries from whence poor, innocent, and easily duped individuals are lured and sourced. VOA's Dave Brunobaum reports.
Human rights activists join family members of Malaysian victims trapped in scam compounds who share their stories at a news conference in late November. Their identities are being concealed for security reasons. This mother says her 24-year-old son went to Thailand for a vacation and ended up trapped in neighboring Myanmar.
They hit my son until his buttocks were full of bruises. They handcuffed him to the ceiling. That's how he slept for 2 days. They gave electric shocks to his feet so he can't run away.
The mother says the family paid a $16,000 ransom to the crime group holding her son, but the captors never set him free.
It's very heartbreaking. I have been crying for many days.
The non-government organization Pertubahan Kebajikan Al-Ihsan Islamiyah Malaysia says this video shows victims trapped and tortured at scam compounds in Myanmar, Cambodia, and Laos. It has not been independently verified. Jake Sims, a visiting expert at the U.S. Institute of Peace in Washington, says the criminal networks operate these scam compounds in countries with significant corruption and gaps in rule of law.
Over the last several years, hundreds of thousands of people have been brought to the region, many of them via various forms of coercion, deception, human trafficking, to be involved in a very lucrative global industry of organized cybercrime that is defrauding people from all over the world to the tune of tens of billions of dollars per year.
2 years ago, warnings about this crisis were sounded across Asia. Victims' families held demonstrations, including this candlelight vigil in Kuala Lumpur. There were reports in local and international media, but experts say victims continue to be trapped.
I would actually say most evidence points to that this industry is growing and will likely continue to grow for some time. It's both the case that there's not sufficient awareness, and also that the awareness that has been generated on this issue is not sufficient to counteract the fact that these people are facing severe economic vulnerabilities that are pushing them into being willing to take high risks.
Experts say most of the victims in these scam centers come from across Asia. They're often lured by false promises of a legitimate job opportunity, only to be tricked, trafficked, and trapped.
They are forced to work 15 hours a day, 7 days a week in alleged scam compounds like these. They are ordered to befriend people on social media as well as dating apps and coax them to invest their money into cryptocurrency scams.
There are widespread reports of torture, mysterious deaths, all kinds of issues that are emerging for people who either fail to comply or fail to succeed at the tasks that have been given to them.
And experts say these types of cybercrimes and the human trafficking connected to it show no signs of slowing down. Dave Grunebaum, VOA News, Kuala Lumpur.
Join us anew tomorrow evening for another round of stories here and abroad breaking at the hour. And always remember to stay connected by catching the news right here. This is Patrick De Jesus, wishing you all a cool and restful evening, and thank you for watching PTV News Now.